I'm sure that many of you have joined many thousands of millions who over the past couple of weeks have been making your Christmas lists for gifts that you will buy in the next couple of weeks. When many people see the bottom line of what these gifts will cost, they may start checking that list twice and recall who was naughty and who was nice. What began as a very simple feast to celebrate the birth of Jesus has become in many ways a consumer engine that drives our nation's economy. For many merchants in our country, 80% of their annual sales take place during the last 2 months of the year. It is no wonder that the spiritual meaning of Christmas, the voice of John the Baptist crying, "Prepare the way of the Lord," is often drowned out by the noise of commercial jingles and the ring of well-oiled registers. How can we, as followers of Jesus, as Christian Catholics, how can we celebrate the spiritual meaning of Christmas in this consumer society? Realistically, eliminating the consumerism of Christmas seems doomed to failure, and I don't think we'll ever change that. Exchanging gifts with people we love is a beautiful part of this season. There's no question of it. I'm sure everybody wants to get a gift. Preparing meals, celebrating parties bring people together, and that also is a good thing, and we wouldn't want to get rid of it. What would you think, though, if I said rather than reducing your Christmas shopping list, why not enlarge it? You would look at me and say, "Father Bob, you've lost it." But let me suggest one addition to that gift list that maybe we have overlooked, and that name would be Jesus. Think about it. Is Christ important to me? What would Jesus want to receive from me? Probably not a Lexus, nor the latest computer game, or a gift certificate for a fine eating establishment. I could guess Jesus would be very delighted with world peace or the elimination of hunger or disease. But those gifts might be out of our price range. Maybe we need to ask what Jesus would want that I can actually give to Jesus. Maybe Jesus would want us to show a little more patience with our spouses and our children. Maybe Jesus would want us to reach out to estranged members of our families to encourage reconciliation. Maybe we could bring some joy into the life of that elderly person that lives alone in our neighborhood, or to someone who has recently lost a loved one in death and finds this season very difficult. Maybe we could work against a prejudice in our life, against people of a different race, religion, or sexual orientation. Maybe our gift is to be more just, more generous, more thankful, and more spiritual. Maybe we could also ask of those closest to us a different kind of question. What gift can I be to you this year? What gift can I be to you this year? Do you want me to maybe give you more of my time and attention? To spend a little more time just being with you? Can I put aside my cell phone and maybe turn it off while we're talking or eating together? Could we go to church together more often? Could we do something as a family where we can be together without any distractions of social media or an appointment awaiting us? Could we do a community service project together as a family? John the Baptist came to prepare the world for the coming of Jesus. In Advent, the church likewise asks us to prepare anew for the coming of Jesus. It should be more than frantic shopping lists, lights and glitter and carols and hymns. While they're all wonderful, we are asked to not only render ourselves acceptable to the Lord, but to also, and very importantly, reach out to others. We're asked to smooth the way and make it easier to approach God and one another by working to remove or diminish whatever physical or emotional hindrance may be blocking our path to Jesus or to another. Our challenge is to give a little more this Advent, a little extra on our list. We can pray more, reflect more, read more, and hopefully be kinder, more generous, and show more charity. What does Jesus want from us at Christmas? That is a great question to carry with us through the rest of Advent. Something to reflect upon. What can I give to Jesus, and what can I give to others? I encourage all of us not to leave Jesus' name off our planning list for Christmas. Whatever else we do, let us make sure there is something for the Lord under the tree this year. After all, Christmas is his birthday.